In the history of Islamic civilization, there was a scholar who looked beyond the limit of his time. While many observed the world with their eyes, and he with reason and precision. He explored the stars in the sky, measured the earth beneath his feet, and saw through knowledge. Al-Biruni challenges ideas, questions assumptions, and rely on observation and evidence. Al-Biruni, a pioneer of knowledge beyond time. His documentary explored the life and legacy of Al-Biruni, a brilliant mind whose pursuit of knowledge changed the world.
Al-Biruni, whose full name is Abu Rayhan Muhammad Ibn Ahmad Al-Biruni. He was born in the year 1973 in Khwarizm, located in Central Asia. He has been considered father of comparative religion. He wrote more than 100 scholarly works. Were on geography, were on astronomy, were on mathematics, were on physics.
Scientific concept of calculating the Qibla. This method is based on the scientific principles of Earth's rotation, solar position, and shadow formation. The Earth rotates on its axis once every 24 hours, causing the Sun to appear to move across the sky from east to west. This apparent motion determines the changing direction and length of shadows throughout the day. At solar noon, the Sun reaches its highest point in the sky along the local meridian. At this moment, sunlight strikes the Earth at a steeper angle, producing the shortest shadow of any vertical object. Due to the geometry of the Earth and the Sun's position, this shortest shadow lies along the north and south axis. The formation of shadows follows the principle that light travels in straight lines. When sunlight hits a vertical object, the direction of the shadow is always opposite to the direction of the sun. By understanding the relationship, the north and south line can be identified without using modern instruments. Once the cardinal directions are known, the Qibla direction can be determined by applying geographical orientation relative to the position of the Kaaba. This theory shows how natural phenomena such as sunlight and shadows provide a scientific basis for directional determination.
So for my part, I want to share about Al-Biruni, a brilliant scholar from the Islamic Golden Age, and how Islamic perspective shaped his scientific methods. Al-Biruni emphasized observation, experiments, and logical calculations. For example, he measured the Earth radius using geometry and sunlight observations. Very accurate for his time. His method was simple. First, observe carefully. Second, test ideas practically. Third, analyze data with math, and the last one, conclude honestly and ethically. You can try a mini experiment like him, using a small globe and a flashlight to see how shadows change, mimicking the sun's movement. It is a simple way to understand his approach. For my conclusion, Al-Biruni shows us that science and Islamic values can work together, seeking knowledge to understand Allah's creation systematically. Let's be inspired and explore like him.
We can find Qibla using lights and shadow. During noon, when the sun is directly above the object, observe the shadow. When the shadow is the shortest, it indicates the north-south line. We can estimate the Qibla direction based on the line. Qibla is opposite of the shadow.
To conclude, Al-Biruni's calculation of the Qibla highlights the strong relationship between empirical experimentation and Islamic scholarship. His use of mathematics and observation shows that scientific methods were essential tools in fulfilling religious duties accurately. From the Naqli perspective, this reflects Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala command in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 144, where He says, the translation is, "So turn your face toward the holy mosque, and wherever you are,
turn your faces towards it in prayer. This verse emphasizes that precision and responsibility are required in worship. From the Akli perspective, Al-Biruni's approach demonstrates how rational thinking and experimentation help solve real-life religious challenges. His work shows that intellect is not separate from faith, but a means of strengthening it. As a recommendation, scholars and institutions should encourage the ethical use of modern technology, such as digital Qibla applications, while understanding the scientific principles behind them.